and welcome to Voice with Julia and day 98 of our Marchesi Vocal Challenge, where we are finishing up our exercises for flexibility on our second to last exercise with exercise number 147.
Voice with Julia, change your voice, change your life.
So what I love about exercise 147 is it finally gives me the thing that I have been wanting to do all the time, and that's to add in leading tones into the major scale where there shouldn't be. That has what has been plaguing me this whole time whenever we're going down on different scale degree points, because I always want to add in a leading tone. Well, here you can, okay? So this exercise starts out, we've got then, there we go. We have an accidental. Yay! Another one. Yep, now another one. Okay, now when you're coming down, make sure that is not a leading tone. I can guarantee you I'm gonna wanna do the leading tone there, but it's not. So on the way up, you can do the leading tones. On the way down, you can't. So beginning this first one is very tricky because it's right there on the lower passaggio. Play around. I'm gonna take this a little bit slow, just like the first little quartet of notes there, to find the placement. So right now I've been singing, I don't know, I've sung like an hour today. So I'm definitely warmed up. And if I go to do this, the voice kind of wants to go into chest immediately, but I want to coax it to stay in a round position. Oh, so you're having that change, but it's happening very gradually. Whereas if I were to just go right into this and do this fast immediately, it might do something like, oh. I'm not sure that that's where you want to go with that, because the larynx is in a slightly higher position. So you do want to find that, It's tricky. Okay, not gonna lie. It's very tricky. So play around with that. I was like, should I just transpose this up a key and then just be done with it? No, don't do that, because the hard stuff is the fun stuff, right? So stick with what's hard and make it better. Here is exercise 147. Okay, I could probably do it faster, but it says it can be sung in one breath, and it's an exercise for flexibility to be sung in one breath. I sang it in one breath. So does it need to go faster? I don't know. But I do know that right at this point, because I haven't digested this exercise long enough, I do know that if I jumped right into forcing myself to do this fast, I would probably be engaging muscles that I don't want to use. So what's the point, right? Part of the downside of doing a Marchesi every day is I have a little less chance to dive really deep. I know some of you who are following along are like halfway at my point, like you're back on 80s, exercise 80, and that's probably good. That's about a good amount of time to invest in each one of these exercises. But, I'm doing a Marchesi a day, so there you have it. But I do think that like something like this would be worth sitting and marinating for a while and then gradually getting this up to speed without any kind of help or constriction. Because whenever you have these newer exercises that are like just not things that you're used to singing, it will take a little bit longer. Okay?